Yes guys, you join me in Millennium Square in the centre of Bristol, and today we've got a bit of a different video. Today we're actually recording our predictions video in like longer and short videos because there's lots of games and I feel like if I just made it short you guys may have missed it, and you know, I want you guys to not miss out on this because there's a lot of points up for grabs. So yeah, do free to get your predictions down in the comments. Sorry for the background noise of the cars. You know, I can't really do much about that, but yeah, I'm literally from this before I go to college. It was a mad rush this morning, so yeah. Yeah, let's just got my predictions written down here, as you can see. And yeah, well, today is Championship, Champions League, and that one Carabao Cup prediction. That Carabao Cup game, Newcastle versus Wimbledon, has been called off last week because of Wimbledon's flood the pitch. But yeah, if you're going to enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It'd be massively appreciative. Let's get into the predictions. So I'm gonna go basically pretty much I'll say a little bit about both teams, but anyway, let's just get straight on with it. So Burnley going to go against Plymouth. That's the first championship game. Burnley, they can't remember their result that on the weekend. Plymouth beat Luton 3-2. I'm just trying to remember Burnley's result. Oh wait, yeah, they drew 0-0 away to Oxford. Oxford have been solid at home for a season. Plymouth struggle away from home, so I think Burnley will win this one. I'm going to say 2-1 to Burnley. Next, we go to Cardiff versus Millwall. Now Cardiff are really struggling, and you know, I hope that their struggling continues because we play them next weekend on Sunday. So yeah, yeah. Well, they're going against Millwall here. Millwall got a nice 3-0 win at home to Preston. Cardiff, they got smashed 4-1 at home. So I think Millwall are going to win this one. We do have a good record against Cardiff. It's only 8 wins and 37 for Millwall at Cardiff, but I'm going to say that that becomes 9 wins and 38 for Millwall. I'm going to say it's going to be a 1-0 win for Millwall. Next game to predict is Coventry going against Blackburn. Now Coventry lost 3-0 away to Leeds. Leeds are a very good side, so yeah, but they have struggled so far. We've seen Coventry. Blackburn, they are still unbeaten, but they haven't won away from home. And they have 3 tough away games. So 2-2 draw at Norwich, and 1-1 draw at Burnley, and then a draw at Preston. Last month they beat 10 men QPR 2-0. I think we get another draw here. Blackburn away from home. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Next up we go to QPR going against Hull. So we just talked about QPR. They lost 2-0 at Blackburn. Hull smashed Cardiff 4-1. Yeah, I think, you know, Hull starting to grow into the season a bit more now. QPR still looking for their first home win of the season. I don't think it's going to come here. I think the Tigers are going to win this one by 2-1. Norwich going against Leeds. Norwich we beat Derby 3-2. However, they scored 2 very controversial goals where the ball looked out of play for the 2 of them. So I mean, really, you know, Derby really should have won that 2-1. They're lucky to get all 3 points that one. Norwich going against Leeds, a very good Leeds side. I think Leeds win away from home in this one. I'm going to say it's going to be 3-1 to Leeds. Norwich do tend to concede quite a lot of goals. The next game is Sunderland's going against Derby. Sunderland, I can't remember again what their score was. Oh yeah, I think they lost 2-1 away to Watford, that was it. And Derby, we just mentioned, they lost 3-2 at home to Norwich. I'm going to say Sunderland, you know, they've continued their unbeaten streak at home so far this season, you know, winning every home game, I think it is. I think that continues. We're going to say 2-0 in Sunderland. Because Derby, they haven't won a single game away from home so far this season. 0 points picked away from home, all their points coming at home. You know, Derby's only 12 wins and 69 for Sunderland, so not a great record. I'm going to say it's going to be a 2-0 win for Sunderland. Next up we go to Luton versus Oxford. Now Luton, they lost 3-1, or was it 3-2? I can't remember. I think it was 3-1 at Plymouth on the Friday night, and Oxford got a good point against Burnley. However, Oxford, likewise with Derby, yet to pick up a single point away from home this season, and I think that continues. It's only 6 wins and 18 for Oxford at Luton, so yeah, I think Luton won this one. I think we're tight, but I'm going to go for a 1-0 win to Luton. The next game is West Brom going against Middlesbrough. 2 very good sides. West Brom suffered their first defeat of the season, losing 3-2 away to Sheffield Wednesday last weekend. And Middlesbrough, they won 2-0 at home to Stoke. So I think it's going to be a tough game, but I think that the Baggies just edged this one. I've gone for a 2-1 win to West Brom. Next up we go to Stoke versus Portsmouth. Now both of these teams have really struggled to start the season. Stoke losing 2-0 away to Middlesbrough, as we just mentioned. Portsmouth got a decent point against Sheffield United, and I think now that's the end of like the tough run of fixtures for Portsmouth. I think they could try and get some good wins under about here. It's not a great record for Portsmouth. It's like only 8 wins in 32, but I think Portsmouth get a rare win at Stoke here. I think it's going to be goals galore. I think it's going to be 3-2 to Stoke. Next up we go to Sheffield United versus Swansea. Sheffield United, they did they win? No, we just mentioned them. They drew away to Portsmouth, didn't they? And Swansea drew against my side Bristol 1-1 yesterday. So yeah, Swansea have a poor record at Sheffield United. 2 wins in 22 for Swansea at Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United are going to get a comfortable win, having 2-0 to Sheffield United. Preston going against Watford. Preston, not had a good start to the season, losing 3-1 away at Millwall. Watford got a good win at home to Sunderland 2-1. I think Watford won this one by 3-1. And lastly, Bristol City going against Sheffield Wednesday. City drew 1-1 away to Swansea. Sheffield Wednesday beat West Brom 3-2. Sheffield Wednesday have not won a game away from home so far this season, so I reckon we will win this one. I reckon we'll be tight. I reckon we will concede because we can't keep a clean sheet at the moment. But I think it's going to be a 2-1 win for us, hopefully. Hopefully give us some confidence going to a massive game in the seven-side derby at Cardiff next weekend. So yeah, those are my championship predictions. Make sure to get yours in the comments down below. Now we move on to the Champions League predictions. There's a lot of games here, so we're going to start off with RB Salzburg going against Brest. Salzburg, in their last Champions League game, they lost 3-0 to Sparta Prague. Brest beat Stuttgart 2-1. I think Salzburg get back to win away in the Champions League. It's going to be 2-1 win to Salzburg. Stuttgart going against Sparta Prague. Stuttgart, they did a right Real Madrid, only just went 2 goals, scoring a goal, they lost 3-1. Sparta Prague could beat Salzburg 3-0, but I think Stuttgart is a much more difficult opposition for Sparta Prague. I think it'll be close, but I think Stuttgart actually just won 1-0. Arsenal going against PSG. Arsenal drew 0-0 with Atalanta in the last Champions League match. PSG now beat Dortmund 1-0. I think it's a much tougher test for PSG. I'm going to say it's going to be a 2-0 win for Arsenal at the Emirates. Barcelona going against Young Boys. Barcelona, they had a disappointing start to their Champions League campaign. They lost 2-1 to Monaco. Young Boys lost 3-0 at home to Villa. I think, it's a tough game going away to Barcelona. And I think Barcelona get back to winning ways in the Champions League. I'm going to say it's going to be a 3-1 win for Barcelona. Bayer Leverkusen going against AC Milan. I think this is going to be a good game. Bayer Leverkusen, they smashed Feyenoord 4-0 in their first Champions League match. AC Milan, they lost 3-1 to a good Liverpool side who are currently sitting top of the Premier League. I think it could be a entertaining draw here. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw between the two sides. Dortmund going against Celtic is a game I'm really looking forward to. Dortmund, of course, beat Club Brugge 3-0 in their first Champions League match. Celtic smashed Slovan Bristol 5-1. I think, it'd be a lot of goals in this one again for Celtic, but just to narrowly lose 3-2 away to a good Dortmund side who made the Champions League final last season. Inter going against Red Star Belgrade. Inter, they got a very good point out of the Etihad, and Belgrade, they lost 2-1 to Benfica. I think it's a tough game going away to San Siro. I think Inter get all 3 points there and keep a clean sheet and go 2-0 to Inter Milan. PSV going against Sporting. PSV in their first match, they lost 3-1 away to Juve. Sporting beat Lille 2-0 at home. I really like Sporting at the moment. I think they're a very good club. Sitting top of the sorry about that bicycle pass. I was sitting top of the Portuguese league scoring so far. Won every single game in the league so far. I think they win this one in Champions League. So I'm going to say 2-1 Sporting away at PSV. Slovan Bratislava going against Man City. I think Slovan Bratislava are one of the weakest sides. No disrespect in the Champions League this year, losing 5-1 at Celtic. I can't see how they get a win here. Man City, disappointed not to win it into Milan at home, but I think they make up for it in this one, winning 3-1 away from home. Shakhtar Donetsk going against Atalanta. Both sides got a 0-0 draw in their first Champions League match. Shakhtar Donetsk drew 0-0 against Bologna, and Atalanta drew 0-0 against Arsenal. I think we get another draw here. I'm going to say 1-1. Pretty even, these two sides, I do think. And then Girona going against Feyenoord. Girona narrowly lost 1-0 away to PSG. Feyenoord lost 4-0 at home to Bayer Leverkusen. I think Feyenoord just wins 1-2-1. I think it's much more easier, no disrespect to Girona opponent than Bayer Leverkusen. So I think Feyenoord wins 1-2-1. Aston Villa going against Bayern Munich. This is going to be a great game at Villa Park. The Villa fans are going to be well up for this. I think it's going to be a good game with lots of goals. Bayern Munich just edged us 1-3-2, I think. You know, they got smashed at Zagreb 9-2. I don't think it'll be that dominant from Bayern this time. You know, Villa are a much tougher side than Dynamo Zagreb, be a 3-2 Bayern Munich. Benfica going against Atletico Madrid. It's going to be a good game. Benfica beat Bristol Belgrade 2-1. Atletico Madrid won their game 2-1 as well against Leipzig in the first Champions League match. I think it's going to be another 2-1 win for Atletico Madrid here against away in Benfica. Dynamo Zagreb going against Monaco. No, of course, Dynamo Zagreb. I think it was the biggest Champions League defeat in history, losing 9-2 away to Bayern Munich. Something like that. It was insane. Monaco beat Barcelona 2-1. Massive ratings off of them. I think they continue their unbeaten run in Champions League. Monaco. I'm going to say it's to be a 3-1 win away in Zagreb. Lille going against Real Madrid. Now Lille lost 2-0 away to Sporting. Real Madrid beat Stuttgart 3-1. Yeah, I can't say anything more than Real Madrid win. I'm going to go 2-0 Real Madrid. Liverpool going against Bologna. Liverpool beat AC Milan 3-1 away from home. Bologna drew 0-0 to Shakhtar Donetsk. I think Liverpool win this one quite comfortably 3-0. Leipzig going against Juventus. I think this has potential to be a good game. Leipzig narrowly lost 2-1 to Atletico Madrid. Juventus beat PSV 3-1 home. I think lots to go into this one. I'm going to say Juve just got on top 3-2. Sturm Graz going against Club Brugge, the final Champions League game, I do believe. So yeah, I think it's going to be 1-0 to Club Brugge. Club Brugge lost 3-0 to Dortmund. Sturm Graz, they lost 2-1 to Brest. I think Club Brugge narrowly win this one 1-0. And then the Carabao Cup game, Newcastle versus Wimbledon. It's meant to be played last week, but of course Wimbledon's pitch got flooded and so it got moved to this week and at 17 James Park as well. I think, you know, it's a good day out for Wimbledon, but I think they're ultimately lose the one 2-0. But yeah, make sure to get your guys' predictions in the comments. Leave all the games in the description for you. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.